Hi, it's Barbara Ireland here. And first of all, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for joining me today. And if you've been here a while, great to see you again. I asked my primary guide from the other side of the veil for monthly messages that I could share with people to help them get through the month or that may serve them the most during that month. I've never gotten the okay to do this until the month of September. It just started. So I asked for another one for October and I got one for you. The message for October is number one, buckle up. Buckle up. Yeah, it's going to be a wild ride this month. And I asked for some specifics. I don't do the prediction thing, and my guide's not into that either. But I did get some broad views of what will be happening this month. I don't think they're going to surprise anyone if you've been following anything about what's going on in the world. But there would be plenty more news coming out about prominent people that will be unsettling. It will be surprising to some, it will anger some, it may worry some, but primarily just unsettling. And it's like, what? That was going on behind the scenes? More of that? And it's kind of big deal stuff. That's the gist I got for that. The other piece was more very strong earthly changes. I asked for specifics on this. I did not get them, but I'll just tell you the images that came through for me. I can't say they were from my guide, but they came through for me, were more hurricanes and earthquake or earthquakes. I also got, really bummed to say, the vibe of war. So anyway, buckle up. A quick aside. Before we get into what it means to buckle up, I just want to say the message my guide wants me to transmit does not mean to be passive. Do your own part. Do your own due diligence. Call the people you need to call. Be sure you vote. Contribute and participate. Use your power for the better. And please don't fall prey to fear. People will take advantage of your fear. Hold on to your power. And now, back to our message. And the second part of the message was the main one my guide wanted to share. Was not all the fear, all the scary things, but what does it mean to buckle up? Here's what my guide said. A continuation for September's message, which is find as much joy and fun, liveliness in your life amidst all the craziness going on. Remember to do that. Otherwise, we feed ourselves with news and harsh things and loop on stuff going on in our lives that are difficult already, and we forget to have fun. We forget that there actually is fun to be had here. So make a concerted effort to connect with people who are enjoyable to be around, who are thoughtful, kind, fun, lively. Do your very best. If you don't know people like that, go on meetup.com. Look for people with similar interests. Go and connect with people. Please don't isolate during this, because whenever we isolate, we get stuck up here. We start looping, we go into fear, we watch way too much TV, and that's scary shows and news and all sorts of things that are ghastly for the nervous system. So that's the first thing. The second message was be kinder than normal to yourself and be kinder than normal to other people. Everyone's going to be more stressed out, more like anxious, more on edge, maybe more angry, more contention between certain groups than normal. Hey, these emotions are understandable. They are allowed, quote unquote. You can feel whatever emotion you want. Just the message is, please don't get stuck there. De-loop or tap, do EFT tapping, or get a massage, or go on a walk, or whatever you need to do to chill out a little bit. Be kinder to yourself. Be as kind as you possibly can to other people. Remember, we're all going through weird things in personal life and in our world right now. And the third one is to follow your heart more. Yes, that was the message. Follow your heart more. For some people, they understand. Like, they're connected with their intuition. They're connected with their instinct. They know kind of where their heart directs them. Even for those people, those messages can be blocked because we're in our head, we're too busy, we're frantic about something going on in our lives. So slow down enough that you can actually connect with your heart and find out what it wants. What is it telling you? Where does it want you to turn? Who does it want you to talk to? What does it want you to do to help yourself and others? For people who aren't as connected with their hearts, this means, again, there's so many distractions in this world. I mean, I feel it myself. We could have YouTube on, we could have podcasts on, we can have music on, we go to work, we have constant stimulus outside, we have constant stimulus on TVs and radios and everything. Phones, goodness gracious. If you can take even 1 minute to put all that aside, however you can do that, get alone for one tiny little minute out of all the minutes of the day, and slow down for a second. Put your attention on your heart area. Feel it beating. Know that the center of your being is here. It's all over the place, but you can really get your sense of who you are is right here. Feel that. Tune into who you are, not as the personality of whatever your name is, but who you are on a deeper level, behind the name, above the name. Find out what that wants. That's what I mean by the heart. It's really your spirit. So even if you tune in for 1 minute, or before you go to bed, it's such a nice time, laying in bed, maybe reviewing the day, kind of thinking about the day, highlighting the good moments. Hello, don't focus on those bad ones right before you go to sleep, or you're going to be dreaming about them and sending them into your subconscious. No, focus on the cool things that happened, where you did really well, what you can be proud of with yourself, your gratitude towards other people or things in your life, and then tune into that heart. Just kind of check it out. Start making friends with it. Start connecting with it. Every single person has their own guide, their own higher power, in whatever words you want to put on this. There's a lot of religions out there, and all of us have our different, I'm not religious, but I'm very spiritual, but we all have our words to put on whatever this is. We all have that. The thing is, that voice of whatever your guide is cannot connect with you unless you slow down enough to hear it. So slow down even 1 minute and tune in. So that's the message. Buckle up, be kinder to yourself and to other people, find joy where you can, follow your heart. Now, some people are going to be going through intense stuff. If you're involved in any of those buckle up things, like the earth changes or, God forbid, wars. I know any of these suggestions that my guide gave me are hard when you are in survival mode. Take care of yourself. Take care of your body. Take care of your family. And if you can do any of the things that I just described, they will definitely serve you. But survival mode comes first. That's just how it is. These things will help with survival, though. They will help with your nervous system and calm you down. So that's the message for October. I would be very interested to hear if you have any ideas of how you're going to take care of yourself better, be kinder, how you're going to listen to your heart. If you have any other hits similar to this or comments, and subscribe if you like this, like it if you like it. And I certainly look forward to seeing you again very soon. Thanks.